classmate who's on her live stream, also doing Havdalah. Nice to see my friends. Hello, greetings. Please join us. I'm tuning in. Can everyone hear me? Hi, Mordechai. Hi, Amy. Shalom. Bruchim Abayim. I'm just going to get some matches. I think I left over in the other way here. Give me one sec. How's everyone doing? How's your Shabbos? How was Shabbat? How was Shabbat for everybody? Let me know. Little low on the volume. Okay, I'm going to up the volume. Test, test, test. Is that better? Let me know if that's better. I want to get the right volume. Sometimes things sound loud in my room, or actually not loud at all in my room because I'm wearing headphones. And sometimes David, you never age. What? I'm supposed to grow old in front of you? I love you, David. Freaking love you, man. David was my roommate in undergrad. Yeah, you don't age either, dude. That's nuts. But I have definitely, too loud now. Okay. Sorry. Wow. People just can't find the right balance. Okay. Hello? Is this better? Too loud? Too loud? Too loud? Too loud? Too loud? Too loud? Or just right? Shalom chaverim. Is it better? The neighbors will come soon. Okay. That might be good. No, for social distance, it's not good. Ooh, hope that wasn't too loud. I bumped it. Okay. I have a new toy I've been trying out, and I don't know if you can hear it or not, but it's an effects processor, and I'm hoping to have, okay, good. Sounds good to you, Kathleen. Apparently it doesn't tune your guitar for you, so. Hear the piano this time? I couldn't get the piano to work this morning. I think I fixed it, but I'm not sure. I need your feedback to, it's better, okay. Can you hear the piano? Do you hear a piano? Electric piano? Doing a sound test before Havdalah? Does anyone hear a piano? Is anyone there still? Hello? Guess I could just tune on the... is this another concert? Well, I'm going to start off with Havdalah, and then we'll sing some music, Robert. Thanks for joining us. Let me see if I can hear the piano. Oh, I do hear the piano. Good, it is going through. Yay, I hear it on Facebook, so you must hear it on Facebook too. But these days, you never know. Okay, so I'm going to see if you can hear this. Yeah, it seems to be coming through okay. It might be a little bit loud on the guitar. happy with my top string. And I don't like listening to myself either. Okay, everybody. Yeah, sound is a complex thing. So let me get you guys the prayer book. That would be helpful, wouldn't it be? The CCAR Shabbat book, Tefillah for Shabbat, and I'll get you the page number. And here we go. I'm getting... Where's the community? Where is it? Blessing for the home. There we go. We're doing Havdalah. I'm going to send you the page number here. Okay, everybody. Okay, everybody. There it is. I'm going to pin it for you, too. Hello, Victoria. Guitar is okay. Thanks, Mordecai. Appreciate it. Sorry for tuning. That's the culprit. That one too. Boy, something about the summertime weather and the humidity, it's just playing with the guitar like crazy. So I apologize for this. I do have a tuner somewhere here, but I'm not going to bore you with it. Let me see if I can open this up for you, and I'll share my screen with you so that I can turn the pages as we go along. Okay? Does that sound good, guys? Okay. I'm going to share my screen. Just getting it ready here. And here we go. Let's see if I can get this good for you. Sorry. It's my 100 Central Folk Songs. There it is for you. Okay, let's see if we can get it centered here. Okay, I'm just going to check in on you. Make sure everybody's okay. Oh, this live video has ended? Is this true? Okay. That was not planned. Oh, wait a minute. It's back. And I'm sharing myself. So this is great. Okay, I'm just checking to see if you're still there. Now I'm going to continue on. Very confusing. Okay, I'm going to light the candle. See if I can get it on the first try. Nope, never. Second, not bad. And just to give evidence that I lit the candle, there it is. See the light? I'll show it to you again when we do the brachot, when we do the blessings. Let me see if I can bring this in for you so you can read it and so I can read it too. Here we go. Ama מבדיל בין קודש לכל חטאותינו ימחול, זרענו וחוספנו ירבה כחול והכוכבים בלילה. שבוע טוב, 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 שבוע טוב. A good week, a week of peace. May gladness reign and joy increase. A good week, a week of peace. May gladness reign and joy increase. Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu HaTishbi. Shavua Tov. Shavua Tov, everybody. How's everyone doing? Let me ask. I'm stopping the share. Okay. Okay. Great. My voice is low? Yes, I know it's low. It's a bass voice. Yeah. You accidentally found me a few weeks ago. Oh, when I was doing the Great Cantor with the concerts. Oh, cool. Thank you. Yeah, the concert with the cantors, the Ben Ellerin and Rebecca Garfine. Yes, we have multiple Dans. That's right. You hear two of me. That's good. That means it's working. Yay, I could not get this thing to work before, but it's kind of cool. Yeah, I miss the sound of my kahal, the sound of my congregation. I really miss it. So I miss hearing people singing with me. So the best I could do is get a foot pedal that basically simulates the sound of people singing with me. It's called a harmonizer, and so it's kind of cool. It does it in real time. It harmonizes my voice in real time. I can turn it on and off with my foot. And so now you can hear me in multiple voices, and I have many different harmonizations, so it's kind of cool. So we can sing some folk music, I was thinking. Let me speak to you in a normal voice. So I've been putting together for a while now a Google Doc that I'd love to share with you. That's based off of this list of songs, like 100 essential folk songs that I found on the internet, and many of them I don't know. And I realized, I studied folk guitar when I was younger. When I was just starting guitar, I studied with some of the local folk musicians, and I learned a lot of their music, especially Lou Orsoni, who was my guitar teacher in Superior, Wisconsin. And so I know some of the folk songs also of the North, which I have included in this. But I'm going to start sharing my screen with you so I can go through this kind of list with you, and maybe I'll try to make it so that I can watch the comments as I go along and share also. Just watch the video feed a little bit, make sure that I can. Boy, this is not the screen that I want. Just a minute. I'm monitoring everything at the same time. Here we go. Okay, I separated that out. Just a minute. Okay, I am going to share my screen with you. And so if anybody has folk songs that they want to recommend or anything like that, I'm feeling like I'm in this kind of mood where I want to start exploring folk music over the summer and exploring protest songs and other songs that are appropriate for, what we're going through today. It feels like we're reliving a lot of the 1960s, only perhaps far more dire consequences, worse in many ways. They didn't have not only a pandemic, but just everything else. At least, yeah. Anyway, I'm not going to get into all that, but I thought I'd explore some of the folk songs of that generation and many things that I don't know yet, but I want to learn, and maybe you can learn them with me. So I'm going to try this with you. Let's see if this works. Okay, I am sharing. And let's see here. But I don't want to share an image of myself. I want to share this. Not that either. Here we go. Can you guys see this? I hope you can. Can you see this one? This land is your land? Okay, you guys all know this song, right? This was #1 on the list. I've heard people changing the lyrics to this. Cocaine Around My Brain is a cool song. Okay, I'm catching some of these. All right, great to see you. This sounds like a robot. Well, I do have robot sounds, yeah. But I shouldn't sound like a robot now. I don't think I sound like a robot now. Yeah, it is worse now. You're so funny. You guys are so funny. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, good. So, all right, let's see if we can do this. So, do you see this land as your land, the words? Wait a minute. They don't see the words for this land is your land. You don't see the words. Okay, I'm going to stop the share. And I'm going to try another way of doing it. Let's see if I can just share my desktop. Okay. Now do you see it? Increasingly Little Dan's. sparkling sands of her diamond desert. Okay, I'm following. It's a little fuzzy. Okay, I don't know. And all around me, a voice was sounding. This land was made for you and me. Everybody sing. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Islands, from the redwood forest to the clean water. This land was made for you and me. Let's try this setting. The sun came shining, then I was strolling, and the wheat fields were waving, and the dust clouds rolling. A voice was chanting as the fog was lifting. This land was made for you and me. Everybody sing. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Islands, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. Then the sun came shining, and I was strolling, and the wheat fields waving, and the dust clouds rolling. A voice came enchanting, and a fog was lifting. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Islands, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. Everybody sing. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. This land was made for you and me. This land was made for you and me. Okay. So we're just going to try going through this list here. Everybody see the words? We tried doing some Bob Dylan before, and I got cut off. Let's see if I can make it through this without any of the police coming to take me away. That would be very Bob Dylan if the police came to take me away. That would be so for singing his music. Okay. All right, so everybody know Blowing in the Wind? All right, you know Blowing in the Wind? Okay. Let's do it in my key. How many roads must a man walk down before you can call him a man? How many seas must the white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand? How many times must the cannonballs fly before they're forever banned? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many years can the mountain exist before it is washed to the sea? How many years must some people exist before they're allowed to be free? And how many times can the man and pretend that he just doesn't see the answer. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many times must a man look up before he sees the sky? How many years must one person have before she can hear people cry? And how many deaths will it take till you know that too many people have died? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Okay, there you go. City of New Orleans is one of these songs. I think I highlighted this in a previous program that we did, where I showed the similarities between an Israeli song in Israel and City of New Orleans. So I'm not going to do that here today. Well, thank you, everybody. Thank you, Candace. Yeah, I love this stuff, too. Good night, America. How are you? Don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm sitting on a train they call the city of Anyway, let's do If I Had a Hammer. Pete Seeger, number 4. Here you go. Okay, let's do it. Open and see. If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning, I'd hammer in the evening, all over this land. I'd hammer out danger, I'd hammer out a warning, I'd hammer out love between my brothers and sisters all over this land. Does that sound better? I'm not changing my voice at all. I'm just doing whatever reverb they have in here. Is that good? If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning, I'd hammer in the evening, all over this land. I'd hammer out danger, I'd hammer out the warning, I'd hammer out love between my brothers and the sisters all over this land. If I had a bell, I'd ring it in the morning, I'd ring it in the evening, all over this land. I'd hammer out danger, I'd ring out a warning, I'd ring out love between my brothers and my sisters all over this land. Yes, I know you, Stacy. I know you, of course. I know you from CBST Chorus, of course. Okay, if I had a song, if I had a song, I'd sing it in the morning, I'd sing it in the evening, all over this land. I'd sing out danger, I'd sing it out a warning, I'd sing out love between my brothers and my sisters all over this land. And I have a hammer, and I've got a bell, and I've got a song to sing all over this land. It's a hammer of justice, it's a bell of freedom, it's a song about love between my brothers and my sisters all over this land. these are timeless. They just never get old. Just like people. Where have all the flowers gone? Kingston Trio. See if I can do it in their key. Try to figure out the original keys for everyone. Where have all the flowers gone? Long time passing. Where have all the flowers gone? Long time ago. Where have all the flowers gone? Picked by young girls, everyone. When will they ever learn? When will they ever learn? Where have all the young girls gone? Long time passing. Where have all the young girls gone? Long time ago. Where have all the young girls gone? Gone to young men, everyone. When will they ever learn? When will they ever learn? Where have all the young men gone? Long time passing. Where have all the young men gone? Long time ago. Where have all the young men gone? Gone to soldiers, everyone. When will they ever learn? When will they ever learn? Where have all the soldiers gone? Long time passing. Where have all these old soldiers gone? Long time ago. Where have all the soldiers gone? Gone to graveyards, everyone. When will they ever learn? When will they ever learn? Where have all the graveyards gone? Long time passing. Where have all the graveyards gone? Long time ago. Where have all the graveyards gone? Gone the flowers, everyone. When will they ever learn? When will they ever? Boy, when you really think about those words, just the cycle of life and just the real stupidity of war and people fighting. Suzanne, I'm going to wait on Suzanne. That's a complicated song. Leonard Cohen is a great, great songwriter, and there's a really cool video. I highly recommend that you watch it, of Leonard Cohen explaining how he lost the rights to this song. It's one of his most famous songs. A Country Road, yeah, I remember that from first grade. I still remember my first grade teacher playing that song in our class. It's a country road, take me home to the place where I belong, West Virginia. Take me home, country road. I think that's towards the end. There's 100 songs here, so yeah, a total of 100 songs. I'm not going to sing 100 songs tonight, but I'm going to try to get through whatever I can. Yeah. We shall overcome. That's Pete Seeger's key. All right. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. Oh, deep in my shall overcome someday. Sing with me, everybody. We'll walk hand in hand. We'll walk hand in hand. We'll walk hand in hand. We'll walk hand in hand someday. Deep in my heart, I still believe we shall overcome someday. We are not afraid. We are not afraid. We are not afraid today. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. We shall overcome someday. Cowboy Dan. That's right. That's right, folks. All right. How y'all doing? You know something? Song for New Orleans. Yeah, we passed that one, Mom. Don't think twice, it's all right. Let's try this one. Capo 3 and C. He's got a much higher voice than I do. I'm like down an octave from Bob Dylan. And it ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe. Even if you don't know mine. And it ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe. You never do somehow. Rooster crows at the break of dawn out of your window, and I'll be alone. You're the reason I'm traveling on. Don't think twice, it's alright. Ocean sea. There ain't no use in sitting and wonder why, babe. If you don't know by now, it ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe. I never do somehow. Look out your window, the third break of dawn. Look out your window and I'll be gone. You're the reason I'm traveling on. Don't think twice, it's alright. And it ain't no use to turning on your light, babe. The light I never know. And it ain't no use to turning on your right, babe. I'm on the dark side of the road, but I wish there was something you would do or say to try to make me change my mind and say we never did so much in talking anyway. Don't think twice, it's alright. No, it ain't you used to calling out my name, babe, like you never done before. And it ain't no use calling out my name, gal. I ain't gonna hear you anymore. I'm thinking and wondering, walking way down the road. I once loved a woman and a child, I'm told. I gave her my heart and she wanted my soul. But don't think twice, it's alright. Nine, 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 nine. See you, David. Nine, 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 nine. Don't think twice, it's alright. So long, honey, babe. Where I'm bound, I can't tell. Goodbye is too good a word, babe. So I just say fare thee well. I ain't saying you treated me unkind. You could have done better, but I don't mind. You just kinda wasted my precious time. But don't think twice, it's alright. Lie, 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 lie. Don't think twice, it's alright. Like Memory Road here. This next song, Sound of Silence. It's, I guess they do it in capo 5. I actually did this as a duet with our former student cantor, who's now in the Chicago area. His name is Jay O'Brien, and he has this gorgeous tenor, and his voice and mine. I was probably, he's the Garfunkel to my Simon, only he sings actually much better than Garfunkel. But yeah, so Hello Darkness, my old friend. We did it like this. Ose shalom bimroma, uyase shalom. I'm gonna do it in my key because I don't have Jay here. Hello darkness, my old friend, I come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, I turned my collar to the cold and damp when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked night I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking. People hearing without listening. People writing a song that voices never shared, and no one dared disturb the sound of silence. Fools, I said, you do not know. Silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you. Take my arms that I might reach you. But my words like silent raindrops fell and echo in the well. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made. And the sign flashed out its warning in the words that it was for me. And the sign said the words are the prophets are written on the subway walls and tenement halls, and whispered in the sound of silence. Now this is very, Gordon Lightfoot was Canadian, but he wrote a whole song about my former neck of the woods, don't you know, way up in northern Wisconsin, where we lived on the tippy tip of the Gitchigumi on a big lake called Lake Superior. It's the same melody again and again, over and over, but for some reason it's not coming to my mind right now. I have all these other melodies swirling in my mind. It's almost like I have to hear it again. Just a minute, it's going to come to me. It's a really great song. It's kind of epic. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to quickly hear it myself so that I can remind myself. Oh, and that's not working. Maybe I'll load it up. Oh, dun, dun, dun. The legend lives on from the Chippewa down the lake they call Gitchigumi. The lake, it is said, never gives up her dead when the eyes of the northern team. Let's try that again. I'm just remembering the tune. The legend lives on from the Chippewa down of the big lake they call Gitchigumi. The lake, it is said, never gives up her dead when the skies of November ship went through was a bone to be chewed when the gales of November came early. The ship was the pride of the Americans, coming back from some mill in Wisconsin. As the big freighters go, it was bigger than most, with a crew and good captain well seasoned, concluding some terms with a couple of steel firms when they left fully loaded for Cleveland. And later that night when the ship's bell rang, could it be the north wind they'd been feeling? Tattletale sound and a wave broke over the railing, and every man knew as the captain did it too, 'twas the witch of November come stealing. The dawn came late and the breakfast had to wait when the gales of November came slashing. When afternoon came, it was freezing as rain in the face of a hurricane's west wind. Everyone, lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. When supper time came, the old cook came on deck saying, "Fellas, it's too rough to feed ya." At 7 p.m. our main hatchway caved in. He said, "Fellas, it's been good to know ya." The captain wired in, he had water coming in, and the good ship and crew was in peril. And later that night when his lights came out of the wreck of the Memphis Herald, sing along. Does anyone know where the love of God goes when the waves turn into minutes to hours? The searchers all say they'd have made Whitefish Bay if they put 50 more miles in her. They might have split up or they might have capsized. They might have rowed creek and for water. And all that remains is the faces and names of the wives and the sons and the daughters. Superior sings in the rooms of her ice-water mansion. Old Michigan screams like a young man's dreams. The islands and bays are for sportsmen, and the farther below Lake Ontario takes in what Lake Erie can center. And the iron boats go as the mariners all know, with the gales of November remember. In the Maritime Sailors' Cathedral, a church bell chimed till it rang 29 times for each man in the Edmund Fitzgerald. The legend lives on from the Chippewan down of the big lake they call Gitchigumi. Superior, they said, never keeps up her dead when the gales of November comes early. All right. So that's the story of the Gitche Gumi and the Edmund Fitzgerald, the ship that capsized and went under, and that told the story. And actually, this church that he mentions at the very end, I believe this is the same church that was hiring singers from the University of Michigan when I was there to sing in the choir. There's a Mariners Church in Detroit, and it's one of the oldest. I think it's the oldest Mariner church that's still. I hope it's still going strong there in Detroit. But that church, I believe it's still. I believe that it's still in operation, and they sing all these old songs, sailors' songs. And a friend of mine, who's from University of Michigan, used to sing there in the professional choir. We all had different jobs. I ended up at a synagogue, but my friend Alan Schrott ended up singing at this church. I'm not going to sing Alice's Restaurant, although you know I can play it and I can sing it, but I'm not going to go through that whole song. But anyway, this is where I'm going to leave it now. I think I'm going to say good night, Laila Tov, and wish everyone Shavua Tov, everybody. Okay? Take care, everybody. Have a great night. Hope you enjoyed some of these songs, and we'll come back to them. We'll continue down the list. There's a lot of things. I'm sure you can request some protest songs, and you can request some old folk songs. There's me. Hey, look, I'm getting smaller and smaller and smaller. I'm waving at myself in endless waving. That's kind of cool. I love this stuff. Love technology. I'm going to stop sharing now. But I'm never going to stop sharing music. And I hope you all continue to tune in through the summer. Already. It's been over an hour, I think, Mordechai. So I apologize for cutting it short. I would have went for 3 hours, but I decided to cut it off at just after 1 hour. So yeah, sorry. Sorry to cut it short. But yeah, I'm going to continue doing more music over the summer, even though I'm saying Laila Tov to all of the bedtime blessings. It's not going to stop me from doing other music. So stay tuned for more series of music. I hope to include some of my colleagues and some of my. Oh, this was Superior. I like that joke. That's good, Kathleen. Thank you. That was Superior. That was the Lake Superior that I was singing about. So good. I'm glad you all enjoyed this. And there's a lot of folk songs that I can do. You've been in summer for 2 months already. I can relate. Yes. Yeah. Although I'm still working and it's crazy. But yeah, being able to be outside a little bit during the day is kind of nice. But it's great to share this music with all of you. And I'll see you tomorrow night at the benefit. Don't forget to come to our benefit. I'm going to plug that now. Boy, I should have plugged that at the beginning, but I'm going to plug it now. I'm going to get that link to our benefit. Please come to the SWFS Spring Virtual Benefit. It's the Virtual Spring Benefit, and I've got the registration link right here, and I'm going to post it and pin it, and you all should come because it's going to be kind of a riot. We've got some hilarious and moving stuff. We're going to be premiering a new video. Well, new videos. We got all kinds of cool stuff, and I've written parodies, and I got a special song at the end. So please, oops. There you go. I pinned that comment. So everybody, please tell your friends, bring anybody. I think it's free. I think you just sign up and you can come. And please donate. Dig deep and dig deeper. And as the rabbi said, until it hurts. Okay? Give until it hurts. That's what the rabbi always says. So please, that's a good time to hurt is when you're giving. So please support Stephen Wise Free Synagogue. And also, if you want to see me again, you can join CBST, Congregation Beit Simchat Torah. for theirs, which is earlier in the day. I believe it starts at 4 o'clock. And so I'm going to be at both virtually. I can have my tushy at 2 weddings, my tuchas at 2 weddings, dancing. It's an old Yiddish joke. Anyway, so yeah, please join us at Stephen Wise. You could also join CBST. You'll hear me there as well. And all of my colleagues from there, my cantorial colleagues who have passed through. I was a student cantor there, so they invited me back. Anyway, join us at the benefit tomorrow. I gave you the link. No excuses. None of us have anywhere to go, nowhere to be. So please be with us if you can, and please support Stephen Wise. Thank you all. Have a wonderful night.